Monday, everyone. We throw the maps on the floor just as you get ready to go to work. Maybe. Still some snow days out there today. Still iced over, yes. And just as that ice is still going on in the east, we've got Winter Storm Iris coming into the Midwest. We'll track that snow. And then look what happens to the cold in the east. It disappears underneath a lot of warmth. Temperatures go to the 60s and 70s. Wait to see these numbers. Plus, in the west, we continue our story here with the atmospheric river events that we have. Kelly, the feet of snow in the forecast. I know it's high up there, but I saw 6 to 8 feet. And then I do the math. That's like 96 inches of snow.
That is a lot. Way over our heads, Jen. And then you've got a foot of rainfall, right, for some of the foothills of the Sierra. So it's still a situation. More than 40,000 customers without power as of right now in Northern California. Welcome back into AMHQ week. AMHQ. It's a Monday morning. We're getting you ready for the week, and we are talking about a warm up eventually for the East Coast.
Just not yet. So this morning it's still cold. We had some records yesterday. Elizabeth City, North Carolina. We had a record low in the morning, but then also a record cold high in the afternoon. Just with the snowpack. I'll tell you what, though, I have to say how inefficient the sun has been. I mean, it's been bright and sunny, right? But unless it was on pavement, that snow didn't go anywhere over the weekend. Now, in Nashville, you will thaw out starting today. For the first time in 4 days, we're going above freezing. And not just by a little bit, by a lot. 43 degrees, and then we go up into the mid to upper 60s, and that's the trend for everyone in the south. You hang on to the cold again another day. Raleigh, we're still starting our day below 10. We're 9 right now, and we're going to stay maybe at the freezing mark, best case scenario there today, and that's the case across a lot of North Carolina. Asheville, even Charlotte, you're going to be chilly again, but then things warm up when we see a change in our jet stream. So the ridge over the west moves, and we're going to be looking for a ridge over the middle of the country and the east. Temperatures go above average. Record-breaking perhaps in parts of Texas. The rest of the southeast might not be record-breaking, but 70s in January, I think we'll take it. Montgomery and Atlanta. Well, we're gonna talk actually to some folks here from Clemson and see what they have to say. You know, tonight in Clemson, South Carolina, the temperature will be right about freezing at 8:30 Eastern. But the Clemson Tigers will be far away from the bitter cold in the relatively mild high 50s tonight for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. They'll take on defending champion Alabama in a rematch from last year's championship. So joining us now with a preview of conditions there is the voice of Clemson football, Don Munson. Don, good to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us this morning, and you're in Tampa. So I know it's a little chilly this morning. Talk about that and about the rain you got over the weekend championship there. All right, let's talk about the field. So you did have some thunderstorms over the weekend. Do you think that affected the field playing conditions at all? And I know last year going into the championship, the team had a lot of weather that they had to go through. How did this season compare? Thank you so much. The voice of Clemson football. Good luck tonight. Have a great game. The weather will be nice. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s. All right, Kelly, take us through the next couple of days into